Hey boys, welcome back to some more Cricket 19 career mode. As you see there, we're on top of the ladder with the Tigers, in fact. So it is a top of the table encounter in the Sheffield Shield. I mean, they got a good team. I wouldn't say the Tigers are going pretty well in the Shield this year, aren't they? I mean, the Bulls are going well. I think, obviously New South Wales, I think, are one of the top teams. It's, I don't know, it's usually pretty even, I think, depending on, you know, especially New South Wales, it depends like how many of their test players back up, but, you know, lately, a few of their bowlers have been playing, so it makes their lineup quite a bit stronger. And I mean, the Tigers with Matty Wade, of all players, to hit some pretty substantial form in the Shield. They've been a very strong outfit. Just having that middle order batsman averaging, what has he been averaging? Like massive scores. He's been incredible. And it's funny because I was never a fan of Wade. Honestly, I always thought he was pretty lucky to get picked originally, and now he's absolutely turning it on as just a batter. It's you know, it's good to see. But we come back here, and they are absolutely destroying us at the minute. They're going at over 4 and over, almost 5 and over. White is 48, and then Alex Doolan is 97 off 99. What is this? Good God, they're none for 149. This is rough, and we're getting carted around as well. It's none for 34. None for 35 off 6 overs. We're going at almost 6 and over. Finally, a wicket has fallen. Not Doolan, unfortunately. He has cracked the ton. And we've fought back a little bit. We were going at over 6, and now we're about a bit under 5. So you know, just try to build a bit of pressure here. Just get a couple of quick ones, and things can turn. And there we go, Alex Doolan, the big wicket. I think was this the wrong in? We might have got him with the wrong in here. I don't bowl it too often. So it is a surprise ball for sure, and it works an absolute treat right there. Alex Doolan though, raise your bat, son. 118 off 140 odd. He slowed up a little bit around probably getting to the 100, but geez, that was quite the innings, and has set them up for a fantastic first innings score, really. So you know, but we're in with a shot. Two new batters. Both openers gone, so it's sort of start again. If we get a couple of quick ones here, and well, unfortunately it hasn't happened, but that is extremely close. Is that out? How is that not out? Did it pitch just outside leg? Good Lord, that was close. But there we go. We do get him, Bo Webster. I'm still reeling in how that LB wasn't out, and then we get him with a nice bit of fielding. That's a great catch, and a bit of an unusual position. I don't usually have a man at like gully there for the spin, but thankfully we did. And you know, 4 for 300. It's still, I mean, the Tigers are still far and away in control of this game at the moment, but you know, couple of quick ones, and that's what's happened. 5 for 307, and that is an absolute rip snorter. Matty Wade, boy oh boy, we talked him up, but this is just, I mean, he's probably played across the line too much, but that is a ripping ball. Just cartwheeling middle stump. I mean, that feels good. He's unhappy too, Wade. He is the batter to, he does get a little fired up, but look at this ball. It looks like a fairly newish ball too, so a bit more drift in, and that is just, oh, that is just a cracking ball, dude. How much is that spun? It's pitched about probably like 6 inches outside leg, cracked middle stump with the angle. That is great bowling, and we fought back really well in this bowling innings. That was honestly extremely well bowled. We were getting carted early, and then we came back with a few big wickets. So we pegged it back as we come out here. High score. We got that in the last game, 139. The 400s now. And yeah, our form has been great. Unfortunately, couple of quick ones. We did bundle the Tigers out, so they only managed 350 odd, which, you know, is a decent first innings, but from like they really bundled, didn't they? We had them they were like 3 for 300 almost. Yeah, a bit of a capitulation there, but we'll take that. But a couple of quick ones for us. Both openers gone. So it's myself and the both young stars here, Labuschagne and myself, up and coming superstars, really. Taking on Riley Meredith, the young quick. So a little bit of fire in this pitch. I mean, it did look a bit of a green tinge. I was surprised at how well they started. But you know, it's obviously playing pretty true, and we do get off the mark with a nice little clip off the pads, just straying a bit there. Meredith, he's a good young bowler, but he you know, with pace and inexperience, you're gonna get the odd loose delivery, and we'll try to take advantage of that. And like I said before, we're coming off some scintillating batting form. Even getting out in the second innings, we were looking extremely good. We got out for like a quick fire 30 odd, but we were looking very good in that innings as well. And then previous matches, our form has just been skyrocketing. I actually do, we do have a new bat as well. I've gone back to the power shot. Don't really know why. I just wanted to mix it up a little bit, and I like the old style power shot here. Gray Nichols. I think this is the bat we started with, right? The power shot, I think. I'm pretty sure. And you know, to start our career, it did some good work. So we're bringing it back. But I need to find I was trying to look through and find like a new bat to select. But I don't know. I couldn't choose. I couldn't decide on a specific bat, so just went back to the classic, and you know, treating us pretty well so far, as that is a bit of a loose shot there, just trying to whip that one from about a meter outside off stump. Thankfully, just completely missed. Reset here. You know, this is a big partnership. Myself and Labuschagne really have to dig in here and you know, crack a few off this score. As that is, it's a good cut shot, a little bit uppish. Do have to be a little bit wary. You know, if you're confident of hitting the gaps every time, then in the air doesn't matter. But you know, we just need to mistime that slightly, and it's straight down the throat of a fielder. So we have to be a little bit more careful. But that's a good pull shot there. We generally like to go up and over, but that time just a little bit more compact, just keeping along the deck there, and a nice boundary. As it's quick, that's quick outside off, and we played a bit of a waft. Jackson Bird, he's only bowled the second over here, so obviously not taking the new ball. Generally you would think he takes the new ball. He is a bit of a He can swing the ball around a bit and get a bit of nip off the seam, but I'm going to be taking him on here. I mean, Jackson Bird, he's around that pace we like to face. Big shout there. Didn't think it was too close. Definitely hit me outside the line. They are looking at the Hawkeye here, so it must have been a little bit close. Not really, though. Yeah, bit of a strange one. Bit strange that the Hawkeye showed up there, because it just didn't look out at all, as that is a top edge. It was apparently timed an ideal shot choice. I don't really know how it took the top edge like that, but it's 4 runs either way that we will take, as that is a glorious shot through the covers. Save your legs or not. It's going to be reeled back. I can't believe they can go for 4. It is a lush outfield. Unfortunately, Labuschagne has departed, so now the other youngster, Hazlitt, is in as a ooh, the pull shot there. I actually thought that was going to be straight down the throat of the fine leg. I thought we hit it straight to him, but it was just a bit to the side of him, so it's going to go for another boundary. We're dealing in boundaries for sure, as this one is pulled away a little bit more. Again, just reeling it back slightly. Going to push for 2 and make it pretty comfortably there. Good running. Got to be careful. Got to be very careful on the arm of the fielders now. But you know, if you get in the gap, push for those 2s, it's still a good tactic for sure. As we move on to 32, what is that? We've chipped it up. I mean, I knew there wasn't a mid on there, so I was trying to play it through there. I don't know why it went in the air. I was just trying to flick it away. I guess we timed it. I mean, the timing said okay, but it must have been like slightly early. That's why it chipped in the air. Fairly safe regardless, but just a bit of an interesting shot for sure. But it's an interesting field. Looking at the field, it's very strange. I mean, we are pretty strong off the leg side. That is just a cracking shot. Our back foot driving has just gone to another level the last few matches. It's been exquisite as this one has gone up and over. I don't think I really meant to play a lofted shot to that one. I think I was trying to play an aggressive shot, and I didn't click both buttons down because that was a risky one for sure. That was very risky. As that's a better looking shot. Just played nicely, back with a point, and just beautiful. That's a cracking cut shot. But yeah, like I was going to say, we are very strong off the pads, but the field they had before was like a short mid-wicket and then a square leg, and then no mid-on. It was a strange field, and even here they've got no mid-on, which, you know, if they're gonna try to hit the top of off, it's not a terrible field, because it can, you know, if you're trying to play to a ball maybe swinging out, as there's the 50. I didn't even realize we're that close, but 50 off 41. It's been a pretty quick innings for sure. Yeah, if you're trying to play through mid on to a ball that might be swinging away slightly, can definitely bring in the outside edge. But it's still a strange field. I think it just invites too many runs, really. You just can't stray on the stumps with no mid on or mid wicket for that matter. So, you know, this seems like a better field in all honesty. But you know, they're doing what they think it's a plan. They're trying to execute it. We come back. It is now 5. That is, oh my goodness, that is just a beautiful shot. Save your legs. That is 4 every day of the week. Just look at that. Just elegant. Just no real effort gone into it. Just a free swing of the bat. Not trying to overhit it. Just following through. That was like a golf shot. It was beautiful. Beautiful to watch. But yeah, 5 for 111. Myself and Jimmy Pearson are in. A little bit of deja vu starting to sink in. Very similar. Oh, that is cracked. They're going to go for 4. Jeez, that is a shot. Oh my goodness. They had a man patrolling. There was like a wide mid-wicket or a straight mid-wicket, and then a fine leg or square leg, I should say. And we pierced it beautifully. And then off the pads, just flicking it away. Boy, we're in some touch. But it's eerily similar to last game, first innings. We got bundled out for just over 200, but we made that very impressive 139, and the tail again succumbed fairly quickly. So we've got to again, this first innings is resting on our shoulders a bit. We have to really set us up for a big one here. As that is another short ball pulled away nicely. Again, it said it was short, the indicator. It really didn't get up, as you see there. It probably would have, I mean, if that hit us on the pads, it was probably going on to hit the stumps. Got to be a little careful. Sometimes that short pitched indicator does lie to you a bit, I find. I don't know, dude. Like, sometimes it's got the red indicator for a short ball, but it's not short at all. It's like probably like a good length, even like touching on a foolish length. So yeah, gotta be careful. You can't just focus on the color length indicator. You've just gotta keep your eye on it still and make sure it actually is short. And that's how I try to play the good length deliveries as well. Like I've tried to incorporate the back foot play on the short length, the good length balls. Trying to like see, because it varies a lot. Like the good length delivery, the green, a lot of times it is like a good driving length, but also it is a good, like that length right there, beautiful length for a back foot shot like that. The ball before that was perfect for a front foot shot. We're gonna get four overthrows. We'll take that. It was a nice looking shot. We probably deserved a couple, and then you know, that's a bit of a wild throw. Don't really need to do it. We are 5 out. I mean, we are a big wicket. And I mean, I don't know. Would you take that? You'd probably take giving away 4 overthrows to potentially get the man on 80 odd out. So it's give or take, I guess. But Jimmy Pearson, he's doing a good job. That is another cracking shot through extra cover. And we've raced on to that looks like the 50 partnership as well. So very good to see our former captain Pearson putting in some good work. But 84 off 87. We've obviously slowed up a bit. We got our 50 off like 40 balls, but you know, just playing a little bit smarter. You know, still trying to put the bad balls away, but just working it around a little bit smarter. That is another beautiful shot. The outfield looks like it's baked during the day here, and it's sped up nicely. It was a little bit slow early. A couple of held up just before the boundary, but that one just raced across. Probably getting a little bit extra pace off the practice pitches as well, as that is another nice looking shot there. 89 now. Is this going to be back-to-back games where we get 100? I don't think it's that is a bit of a wild looking shot, I'm not going to lie. Bit of a wild one. 95. I love bringing it up with the 6. Don't get me wrong. I don't know if I've got it in me to go for it here though, because Bo Webster, I don't know, the off spin, I find it very difficult to face sometimes. The ball spinning back, it's a tricky thing to play, I find. So 96 of 108. Michael Nisa is a new man to the crease. He gives us one that's a little bit over pitched, and he has done it again. He's gone up and over mid-off. I feel like that's the same way we brought it up last game. Raise your hands up. That is another just stellar 100. And I think that's the first time back-to-back Sheffield Shield games where we've got 100. Not back-to-back innings, but back-to-back games. And that's, that's showing some real consistency. Excellent batting. And I think, is that the same way we brought it up? I feel like, I might be misremembering, but I feel like against the spin last game, was it Zampa? Was it Zampa we were facing? I can't remember, but I felt like the spinner gave us a slightly over pitch one, and we went downtown to get the 100. Maybe not. I know I did it a couple of times in that innings. I don't know if it was to get the ton, but boy oh boy, what a knock. And it's again very, very handy. Unfortunately, that's where it's going to come to an end. I'm a little bit peeved. It was all greens for the shot. Good timing, good shot choice, good footwork, and it's just chipped straight back to the bowler. I wasn't trying an aggressive shot at all, just trying to play it straight down the ground. And but a very handy knock and a very valuable knock. But we will be back for the second part of this game. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.